This guy's messed.
All right, it's time for Peter the Healer to come forward once more. I have my
Always with the NPCs.
Of course. Brings it on player characters only in NPCs. So I have a what was it? Can't find it now.
Nat one,
Cure,
guys.
yeah, it's cure medium wounds, I think.
Ooh, nice, excellent. Well,
It's better than me.
cure medium wounds.
Okay.
Do you know what the spell is?
Is it medium or moderate? Or is it light?
I don't. Which level would it involve?
First level is light. Second level. There is no second level. Third level is moderate.
Then it must be medium, not moderate.
Okay.
There is no.
So,
medium.
what's the business on that? Hold
Let
on.
me look here.
Do.
It's moderate. 2d8 plus 1 per level.
Okay. 2d8 plus 1 per level, and your casting level is in fact 2. So 2d8 plus 2.
No, it's your level.
It's
not
your level?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it just
Plus
says
5 then.
2d8 plus, per level.
All right,
not
cool.
caster level.
Cool. So that's
2d8 plus 5 then.
Yeah.
yeah.
Max 10.
And it is then.
You sort of like I mean, you got to stop your singing for this bad boy. So you get in there and you sort of concentrate, and sort of a glow happens beneath your hand. You can almost see if you're looking, if Locke is looking really, you can see almost notes leaving the palms of your hands, like glowing notes, and entering in the wound of this person's that you're like hovering your hands over, and it's sort of like beginning to re-knit this person's flesh, pushing like, and the intestine sort of creepily tightens and pushes back inside of the body. The wound is still there and he's still bleeding, but he seems to sort of really bring this guy back to a healthy moment. He begins coughing after a few moments of that, and he's just coughing on the ground now. You saved this man's life. Well done. Well done.
Thank goodness.
Miani,
Yep.
you're clinging to a horse.
Yep.
The heck are you doing now?
I didn't mean to like jump on it. I just wanted to like hold it.
Well, now you're on top of a horse.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I thought the original intent was to mount the horse and ride it.
All right, well, I'll try to get it to steer towards the party then.
Okay, so you're gonna use handle animal or to calm it down a little bit. You have ride, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now you've calmed down the animal. Ride it now towards the group. That is an acceptable check for riding. You just are you running, galloping, or are you just sort of sauntering over there?
I'll canter over there.
Canter over there. Okay, taking it easy on the horse now.
I mean, canter's still a moderate speed, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not like get going.
No.
You're not slapping the horse.
I'm that far away.
You're not too far away. You start returning on the horse. Cargill, you've strapped yourself into the friggin' cart and have begun muscling the cart away towards your cart.
Sounds good.
Sitting on the cart.
Locke is on that bad boy.
As I'm pulling, I turn around. I'm like, Locke, this is awesome. You do this way more, okay?
The
Well,
man.
I can do a lot of those every day. Unless your body can't take it, I don't know.
The man on the ground is he's coughing and he's going like, thieves! Why didn't you help me? Thieves!
Well, I told you we put him on the cart too.
Oh,
he's
did you?
coming with
Well,
us.
I mean,
Yeah.
Resorty was helping that man. I think
You
that.
can't help him on the cart?
I guess.
Well, I mean, I'll wait for him to help him and then put him on the cart. That's not a big deal.
Okay, all right, cool.
Take a turn
So
bringing him to the cart. Take the next turn putting him on the cart.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. So you guys are waiting for him to heal up, and whilst you're waiting for him to heal up, Resorty's just sort of healed up. He's come to, and he said that. Any responses to this point?
We're not thieves, or not most of us at least.
And he says, "My rugs! You're taking my rugs! My horses, my cart, my livelihood!"
You laying on rugs, Paladin's getting horse. Shut up. You try run Cargill over.
Friend, my name is Samuel the Rug Maker.
Oh my God.
I will certainly guarantee you will ensure safe passage of your rugs. These matter to you immensely. They're important. Don't you worry. They're your rugs.
So please bluff. Check. I need that in my life, please.
You're no fun. Number one. Number two. Bluff check. Here we go.
He goes, "Samuel, I've seen his work. Good rug maker."
Oh, jeez.
I
Yes,
told you we
no.
were interested in rug.
Rest. Quietly. We'll be okay in the morning.
He goes, I can't rest now. This is madness." This is Sparta. No, this is madness. I can't believe this. This is... Help me up. You help him up?
You make a habit of running people over.
People that approach me in the darkness.
Hey, my hands up and call friend.
That's what the last robber did to me. Miana, you're approaching at this point on horseback.
Okay. Slow it down.
All right, slow it down. Now you're on the horse, and the guy, he's doubled over and like trying to stand up and holding his side there. He glares at you guys, especially you on his horse.
Hey, I brought it back. I will. I lost my train of thought. Yep. I'm gonna dismount, and then I will tell him that he should probably lay back down. And then can I do a heal check on him?
So like, you come up, you're like, I lost my train of thought.
No,
And then
no. Like I told you, I'm gonna dismount the horse. I'm gonna tell him he should probably lay back down with
Okay.
with that leg, right, or wherever it was he was
Yeah.
stabbed. And
The giant gash in his torso.
yeah, like you need to lay back down. You don't want to open that up again.
He kind of like winces, like, and moans and like kind of nods his head and like lays back down. Like he gets back down and sits down.
I want to do a heal check just to see how he is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, do a heal check. Then Morph, you're taking the rugs.
Yeah, we're going back to camp. I mean, because we can't just leave the guy. We got to make sure he's okay. Like I
Yeah.
didn't want to hurt him. He forced me to.
Oh, just like those guys back there who wanted you to follow the rules.
Exactly.
Tough.
I think the moral of the story here is Cargill do what Cargill will want.
We all knew that one.
How he sees the world, right?
So yeah, you guys just sort of, take the rugs, and he's not looking happy about the whole situation. Who's going with Locke and Morphos, or are you two gonna stay behind this with this guy?
I told you I want to put the guy on the cart and bring him with us.
He's sitting back down, but he's not getting on the cart.
I'm gonna freaking put him on the cart.
He doesn't want to get on the cart.
Oh.
He wants.
I don't care what he wants. He's going on the cart.
Oh.
All right.
Twice as size.
So you sort of like go up to this man, as he's trying to sit back down, to rest next to the boulder.
And I'm gonna gently pick him up and put him on the cart.
And he says, no, please, no. I just want to sit here.
Ignoring him. Putting him
He
on the
should
cart.
probably stay
Okay.
put more Cargill so we can keep his wounds closed.
We can't leave him here.
I'm not
We
So-
need to go
saying-
back to camp. We bring him to camp.
So he says, no, leave me, please.
We're not leaving him here. We're just not forcing him to move right now.
He doesn't have to move. He can sit perfectly still, and I'll just put him on the cart.
All right, so you try to slide your arms underneath him and pick him up.
Yeah, gently. Like I'm not being a d-bag about it. Like,
Okay,
you
no,
know,
that's
I-
fine.
obviously, yeah.
That's fine. He's like you pick him up and like he's like, no, please. And then he stabs you.
I'm unfazed. I will put him on the cart.
Oh, all right. He stabs you with his little dagger, and he does four. He just you just continue to put him on the cart.
Yep.
All right, cool. You put him on the cart, and he's screaming. It's like, it hurts, please stop. You put him on the cart, and he's just sort of like mangled, like on top of the where are you putting him, in the back?
Yeah, I'm like set him, on the rugs where he would be comfortable, like.
The rugs aren't comfortable. They're like rolled up, and like there's no like flat or like level place to sit. So you just kind of, you're putting him on these rugs.
Then I'll put him on the bench on the front of the cart.
Okay, you put him on the bench in the front of the cart, which is
Yeah,
much more
where
comfortable.
he's laid out nice and flat and okay.
All right, so you put him there, and he goes, "What is wrong with you people?"
Dude,
Shut
I'm
up,
trying to
Cargill
help.
saving you again.
Oh my god.
Okay, all right.
Saving.
So you do this heal check, and all you can tell is this guy is pretty messed up. You managed to calm down a little bit of the bleeding by applying some pressure and stuff with a bit of linen. That's about it.
Well, on our way back to camp.
Okay, back to camp. So you find.
I like get him and sit next to him and try to calm him down. Like, it's all right. We just can't leave you out on the road. There'll be actual thieves. I swear, we're not going to take your rugs. We're going to deliver you to town first thing in the morning.
He goes, "I don't believe you. I'm dying tonight. This is it."
You're not dying. We have
When you
no.
wake up in the morning, Cargill expect apology.
We have no
Already,
intention.
if not for us. Some of us may have put you in the situation, but some of us got you out. See the bad and the good. It's a bit of a balancing act.
50-50.
Oh man. Okay, so so you guys force rescue upon this poor man, and bring him back to your camp, and set him down, and would you take him off the cart now?
Just leave him
Yeah,
up.
I mean, well, I want to
Just-
make him comfortable, so we'll like set out one of his rugs and like a
Don't set out
bedroll.
his
I'll give it
rug.
if I have a bedroll.
He says, "No, I don't want to bleed on it."
Don't set out his rug. Can I, Cargill? Just leave him alone. Let me do this. Let me take over, please.
Okay.
Carpets and rugs and stuff. I'm going through it all.
You're just going through his stuff.
Not carelessly, but like I'm actually like looking at them.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
like checking
take my time. Yeah, I'm gonna take 5. Like I'm gonna do that and go through the rugs.
All right, you go through the rugs. In the back, behind the rugs, inside the cart, you find a box. Inside the box is sort of like papers and stuff with lists of who was expecting the rugs and where they were expecting them, and like a whole bunch of stuff like that. You find a bit of money. I'm sure that you would probably take. Are you taking that money?
I'm taking the money.
You're not?
Nope.
Okay. All right. No money taken.
People always assume that I just take money. I just take money sometimes.
Yeah, we can be
What I want.
good guys. We can be good guys on occasion.
Oh, that's hard to believe. So, and then you also find some like rations and things in there, and supplies for the journey. That's about all you find.
And I report this back to them, just be like, guys, like he's legit, like just a carpet seller.
Then why him try to run me over?
Probably
I don't
because
know,
you're
you might have freaked him
scary.
Cargill only scary when Cargill want to be scary.
No, it's somebody who doesn't normally interact with a person of your standard gets very scared when they see some like you.
Cargill had hands in air, said friend.
You're still much larger than he is.
He was on cart, him like 2 feet
It
above
was
me.
in the dark.
He had lanterns.
It doesn't matter. You're still very scary. Take
Well,
it as a compliment.
Cargill appreciate compliment, but still no excuse to run Cargill over. Could said, move out of way, please. Him not say that.
Look, I don't know what he did or didn't do, but punching horses, causing a ruckus like this, it wasn't necessary.
Cargill not dodge good.
It's true. It's true. I've watched
punching
it.
horse only recourse. Ha ha.
That was beautiful.
This entire time, this conversation, you're just looking down.
Me bard too.
So, Peter the Knave, any delightful things to add to this situation?
Well, first of all, like a meta question: when is Cargill going to like de-engorge, like come back down to you regular size?
Never.
Probably when you guys, shortly after you guys get back to camp, this happens. He sort of shrinks back down, and because he actually says in the spell, you're going to become incredibly tired. You're just
I needed a nap anyway. That works for me.
you were damn tired after that.
That's okay.
All right.
It was fucking worth it. That was fantastic.
So, Rugmaker, I suspect you're going to try to escape tonight, and we're not keeping you here, but it's scary and awful out there, and there are bandits and thieves and orcs who mean you tremendous amounts of harm.
I noticed.
Here, I know, but we feel pretty bad already about what's happened. It'd be even worse if you didn't make it home alive. Let us protect you.
Oh,
I'll
threats
stay
now.
with you overnight. I'll play you music. I'll share with you some crackers. It'll be great.
Do what you must.
I take the watch then. If everyone's going to bed.
Can
Yeah, I need a nap.
So when I did the heal check, how are his wounds?
His wounds, they were much alleviated from Zordy's or Peter the Knave's healing, but he's not in the best condition. It's
Okay.
like if you imagine somebody just had surgery and they were open and just recently closed, that's about how he is.
I'll ask him. It's like, may I help mend your wounds more?
Whatever helped your story.
I'm gonna diplomacy this guy. I'm like, okay, seriously, man. Ever since we arrived, we've been trying to help you out of this situation that somebody else has gotten you in.
That's not how I see it.
I'm
You
gonna.
got him into it.
Cargill, go to sleep.
I apologize for my companion's lack of mannerism and unfortunate knowledge, but
This was just never supposed to happen.
no, it wasn't.
I'm just gonna put that out there for you guys to know.
All right.
Thanks, chat.
All right.
So yeah.
So you're able to calm this guy down, and he says, "I have been robbed from repeatedly. People coming out from the dark, simply needing help, or a weary traveler that just needs something, or just wants to stop my cart for a moment. It's no wonder why I would want to keep going. This was made perfect sense to me, and I am upset, and this is insane, and this is wrong. And if you guys are legitimately not trying to rob me, then I am grateful. But forgive my sourness if I don't believe you."
I understand. So I'll lay my hands over his wounds, and they'll glow, and I'll lay on hands him for 20 hit points, because I don't know how much he.
Yeah, you sort of just, and he's feeling a lot better, and he sits there. You guys are all trying to go to sleep now. Riz, you're staying up with the man apparently.
Yeah.
Cargill's gonna go to sleep, but before that, he walks up to the guy and says, "If Cargill was trying to rob you, wouldn't let his friends heal you, you'd be dead." And then he just goes and lays down.
Go ahead. So yeah, that all occurred.
Yes, it did.
So would you like to say anything to this poor man, Peter the Knave?
Nothing in particular. Just sit with him, partially to give him company, but also just to make sure he doesn't run away during the night.
He stares at all of you through the entire night and does not sleep a wink.
I play music for him quietly, attempting to come up with like clever songs that rhyme hug and rug and words like that.
Rainbows in the dark,
Oh jeez.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I don't know if you want to or care to do a performance check on that.
I mean, sure, may as well while I'm here.
Try and sing him to sleep.
Not a
Yeah, I
bad
mean,
idea.
if you do well enough on a performance check, you might very well.
That'd be nice. He deserves it.
Yeah, you're able to lull this guy with a little bit of a lullaby. It's very soft tones. You've managed to turn the droning into almost like a calming white noise instead of the droning rhythmic thing of a music. And the soft tones that you play are just there enough to sort of make one's eyelids a little heavier, and eventually he gives in to your music.
Go to sleep, your rugs will keep, and they'll still be here in the morning.
Aw.
So you friggin' tool. Try to run over orcs.
So yeah, you guys sort of wake up in the morning, and there be the situation. Sort of guy, who's a lot worse for wear. A cart of rugs and a horse. Lots of problems. What are you guys doing with this poor guy in the morning?
Do I wake up before him?
Yeah. No, actually, because of the enlargement, you were pretty tired.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
So what about everybody else?
Well, whenever I wake up, I look over at him and I go, "Oh, look who's not dead, like me told you."
All right.
I'm ready to hit the road and
Yeah.
get going. But I feel like with the lists that we have, we should probably take him to wherever he needs to go.
Right.
I agree.
And we should probably pay for the destruction of his things, his loss of his horses.
He's
One of
still
us-
got one horse, and it's his own fault.
So his cart is still good. That's what I'm guessing. Like his cart is good.
I mean, his
enough.
cart is messed. I mean, like one of the
Dragged
wheels
it
is
over there, right?
Huh?
We got the cart over to our camp. Does the wheels spin on it still?
One of the wheels is broken. The other three are good. The also sort of horse applying, like the thing that hooks the horse up to the
Yeah.
cart, that's broken. And went away with the other horse.
You gangle spleck.
We should probably. I mean, that other horse couldn't have gone far into like a foresty area with that half of the cart still attached to it.
I mean, I can try to mend it. Like I have mending. We used on that other guy's cart. I could try to fix this cart up.
You might be able to fix the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably make him whole. He needs a new cart, and Cargill's gonna pay for it.
No, me not.
You ruined this man's livelihood.
I ruined the cart of the man who tried run me over.
You could have gotten out of the way. You punched his horses.
Cargill not good at dodge.
Oh no.
Remember lava pit?
So I asked the rug maker, what would you like to have happen? We'll deliver you to where you want to be, but what can we do that will help you out?
I want to get to where I'm going and to never see you people again.
Sounds good to me. I'm good with that.
Oh, but Cargill thought we were going to be besties.
Cargo's got sass tonight.
Cargill's upset.
Cargill's a sassy black orc.
You mean dark gray?
yeah, that's what I meant.
All right, so yeah, I mean, like, are you guys gonna like, what's the plan?
Can we rig? Is it possible to rig two carts, or how are we gonna pull this cart? Can I mend the T thing that holds the horses? Is that possible to do?
Not without the other piece.
I'm gonna summon my horse,
Okay, summon your horse.
and then I'll say, do you guys want to just stay here for a second? I'll see if I can't tell where the other horse is.
Awesome. So you're gonna take 20 and search the area to bring the horse back.
Yeah, and actually, I can. My horse can actually. Oh no, I have to be in this close distance with it. Never mind. Yeah, I'll take out my horse, and I can communicate with it to try to figure out where the other horse went.
Okay. So there you go. You sort of run out. I'm assuming you're just gonna take all the time you can to find the horse.
Yeah.
All right. After a good while, it's not hard to find the giant scores dug into the ground from the dragging chunk of wood, and you eventually find the horse. And it's just chilling somewhere, eating some stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna have my horse command that horse to follow us back.
Right. How the hell does that work? Tell me more about that,
Let
please.
me find it.
He's got a magical horse.
Let me find it.
Tell me more. Tell me more. But undoubtedly that'll do.
Is there any way to mend this if I do get like the piece of the other
Yep,
thing? Or
exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I'd like to get the cart functional again.
Okay.
Can I just
Even if it
pull off
takes a
some
couple zero spells, I don't care.
Actually, my horse can't do that yet. Never mind.
All right.
If I bring him some tree
I thought I
branches,
could,
can he
but I
just use
can't.
that?
No.
It spells like I don't know how that spell exactly. I mean, I
I'll-
can look at it.
So
But
the way the mending spell works is like if something's broken, you sort of like put the two pieces together and then use the spell and it heals what was broken.
okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Druids later down the line can do things more like Gangelspleck, where they can like just craft things out of wood. They're just like, you piece of wood, now be this thing. Thank you.
Okay. So like if I were, I'd have to do like a mending spell for like each like connection, basically.
Yeah. You
The
can't do
wheel
any.
would be like this, and then like the T thing. And
Yeah, that's two mending spells.
how many spells do you get it?
Huh? To get it A-okay?
Yeah.
I'd say 3 to get it perfect, 2 to get it functional.
I'd say 3. It's 0 level spells.
So just use them, do it, make it happen.
I thought Ed was gonna say like 407.
407. You've got to fix every crack.
Spend the afternoon just.
Keep an eye on my spell.
Uh,
So that's what happens. What were you saying, Miani?
I'll just try to grab the reins of the other horse and lead it through towards the camp.
You're coming in. You quick handle animal check, and that should be solving it. Just don't roll in that one, and you probably should be good.
Nat one.
It's a 10. You manage. You manage. The horse is uncooperative. Maybe you get a few scrapes and bruises here and there, trying to yank it over.
Whatever.
Try punching it.
No.
I think that worked.
As the horses come back into camp, may I like try to stand in between the horse's line of sight and Cargill, a little bit, like, panicking?
Absolutely, you may attempt.
Is it what kind of role would that be, or is it?
Just to like become as big as possible to block the view.
Sure.
It's light out now, and I'm not 12 feet tall. The horse should be fine.
All right, let's go with a performance check. You are playing at filling space. You are now a mime. Performance, you managed to, for the most part, block the view. But I don't think it really is a problem. The horses don't seem trouble at all. Everyone else is witnessing Resorti like standing there in the middle of camp, like doing that, like while looking at the horse.
I'm not surprised.
It's a good answer. Figures. Ugh, that again. So yeah, that begins to happen. And now you guys are sort of getting together. Everything seems to be working.
You know, that would have been a good time to sing Goodbye Horses.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get it out there earlier. I'm sorry for wasting the good song.
No, that was good. It was beautiful. So yeah, now we're just sort of like preparing, getting this guy ready. You guys want to talk to this guy? Anything?
Like, we've got him back to the point where he can take off on his own now, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd like to ask him. I don't know if I can, like, I think I have to do a check, like, sense motive thing. I'd say, so are we cool? Are you going to do anything when you get back into town?
He says,